Assalamu alaikum guys, again this is Ghulam Korai. Before answering the second question, let me tell you one thing, that what is the best time for study purposes. Yes, actually if you divide our night into three parts, the last one third of the night is the best part of the time that can be spent for any purposes, for worship purposes, for study purposes, for prayers, for recitation of Quran, for anything. Yes, we recognize this time as the most blessed time. So if you go to bed at 10 o'clock, definitely you would be able to get up around 3 or 4 o'clock. And that time is the best time for studies. Okay. And during daytime or whatever time you will allocate. But if you go to bed early and rise up early, definitely you will be having means you will be feeling relaxed. So this is what my personal experiences I'm sharing with you. Second thing, the question is this, that how much time should be allocated for English and how much time should be allocated for law subjects. If you allocate 6 hours a day for your studies, I would strongly advise you to allocate 2 hours exclusively for English and 4 hours for your law subjects. Why is so? Because if you go for the first paper that consists of 100 questions, 40% of questions would be from English and 60% from law. Number two, if you go for your test, that is written test, the second, that would be in English, where you have to produce judgments, orders, and you have to answer in detail and properly. And in your interview, you will also you are required to be answered the questions in English, most of the questions. So I would suggest you that you should allocate 2 hours for English and 4 hours for law subjects. And number three question, the third question was that is English that important for our test? Yes, English is that important. Why? Or all subjects are in subjects of law are in English. Number two, the questions they are going to be asked in first test, they all will be in English language. Number two, the two papers, their written test, they will also be in English. Number three, definitely if you are going to produce judgment, and you are supposed to produce judgment in English, so you should know what should be the structure of sentence, what type of sentences are over there, like simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. Then you need to know how the paragraph is written, how the essays are written, how the passages are reproduced, how there should be effective drafting skills. So definitely English is that important. And if you will be having command over English, definitely your law subjects will also become easier for you, and you will be able to cover all the subjects in a very well manner. So I suggest you that at least one third of your regular time should be allocated for English. Yes, if you have got energy, if you have got strength, you can increase your time to 7 hours or 8 hours, but not more than that, because you will burn out your energy if you are allocating more time. Try to make more of that, whatever the time that you have allocated, 5 hours or 6 hours regularly. That's it. Until next video, stay tuned. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.